no.
Los Angeles Chargers.
Nope.
No, don't leave.
My run DB got 95. He ain't slow.
At Allegiant Stadium.
I told you it's the fix. I told you.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
You shouldn't have caught that in the first place.
For the touchback.
You shouldn't have caught that in the first place. He was supposed to get laid out by Smith. This man coming out 4 wide. That's how you feel, GC?
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. Calling no gain on the game's first play.
The safety sitting right
This
there.
defense for the Chargers much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how
Switching from
opportunistic are they?
the
How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack. So that time, Charles, a quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And this came from the interior of the defensive line. And these guys, they're normally anchors of that spot. And they don't often get clear shots at the quarterback. But in this case, he got past the center and the guard in no time and got there to make the play.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there.
He did not get open on that play.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and
Maybe
get
I should have let his ass go to Detroit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Get off that shoe.
He's picked off just shy of midfield. And to the 40-yard
Who's that,
line.
Jack?
That's where the return stops.
I
They
thought
may
he
have
was
thrown
getting
the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and
let me slide, huh?
Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people. Because you're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys are playing the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Please. Nah, Scrubs.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. They stop him for all 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Chargers are on the board first here in Vegas.
Holy shit.
What's that?
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
Shit.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
The entire company is off. except for
Hey.
90 parts.
Here comes a return from the middle of the
I
end
don't know if y'all
zone.
watched that movie.
Getting down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Some kind of alcohol.
What does it taste like? Not the alcohol, but what does the
The
drink
Las
taste
Vegas
like?
offense ready to
Oh, I
start
didn't
this
even take
next
that up.
drive. Now, early on,
Like-
you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a
It's not happening tonight. They maybe the team selection. But
Hey, Morris, if they ask for
just a gain of
just
one
like a
there.
color or
And
something,
the big fella stuffed
numbers.
that one up in a big way. I think
yeah, he already got his
has
team,
to
so it don't matter.
because
But
you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
yeah, he's staying the Dolphins. But you know he complained the whole time he had it.
Down, Watson. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to
That
get
is
behind the
in fact not true.
linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep
been to
right
Seahawks
side.
twice.
This is caught inside the 15. And they do finally get him
Come
at
over
the
there.
12.
Yeah, I have.
One for you.
Make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not
Good
in a
shit,
good
good
way.
tackle.
Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of
So you
indecision
can
can
cover
open
it. You ain't gotta
up
do
even
the
more
double.
big plays.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Back at the 2 now. Here's
Why do you have to buy
second
2
and goal.
copies?
Now Watson.
No, but if you buy the $100 version, you get both.
Mike Williams, his first touchdown here
Yeah.
in the campaign. And the Raiders have drawn even here. They can take the lead with the extra point to come. Extra point
You gotta buy the PS5. No, it's not backwards. You gotta buy the PS5 version to get the 4.
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Either or, if you buy digital or if you buy
This will be brought out
the
from the
disc.
middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should
PS5,
You not
you're
getting
not
the
gonna get the 5
PS4
version.
disc,
You're not
bro.
gonna get the 5.
You're not buying the PS4 disc. God, dog.
You need to buy the PS5 version, period, to get the PS4 version. You're not going to buy the PS4 version to get the PS5.
You get a PS5. No, it's not. It's not.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline because
Hey,
when you score a touchdown,
hey.
you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
Bro, nobody has hit X for a square tackle more than this nigga. He's trying to.
I don't know, man. GC got him beat, cuz.
Nah, bro, this nigga with the Raiders is killing, bro.
That square tackle, that dive.
Yeah, like what's the method in behind this shit? Like this nigga,
Well,
bro. I'm not on the turbo. I'm trying to hurdle this nigga. Everything, bro.
Damn, he got there. Listen, man, I was on the 30. GC was on the 45. He dove from that far and still got it.
I'm telling you, y'all know a damn secret. What's the secret?
Damn it, it didn't let me switch. Hey.
After the run now,
Yes, let's go,
Get your
let's go,
get
rookie.
out. Get your ass down.
And Graham on the
That's why
ground.
we drafted you.
And they work this well upfield across the
How about that?
45. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Hell no. My rookie done got an interception? No, man.
Down.
This time they let him roam down the
Get
field.
your ass.
And a nice start.
Leave that card alone.
And then some.
He did, bro.
Inside, but nothing there. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Flush to his right.
Get the PS5. Man.
He finds his man, complete. That's Cox. Touchdown. A great effort there. 54 yards. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead.
No, it by the disc.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Correct.
Stop that.
Correct.
So your girl be over there whipping you in Madden is what you're telling us.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
What?
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the
It
touchback.
had to be a catch somewhere, man. It had to be.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack.
Oh my God, the fucking
I
lesson.
would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Amar was there. Actually, he gave him the idea.
And that was
That
amazing
old.
because that drive went.
He's the one that told him about
No
it.
adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
First play of the drive.
What?
Here's 2nd and 12.
That was a dot right there. That was a dot. You can't say that. That was a dot.
Man, it's Darren Waller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
PS5, right? I don't know, man. We need to delete some. What you said the Giants?
GC, what team is open?
Giants and the Raiders.
Yeah, you tried to join as the Ravens, remember? I mean, as the Giants, but it
It
wouldn't let you.
wouldn't let me
Nah,
go
my
for
son
that.
Ruth said he won't let nobody join.
Back to throw, Watson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement.
He didn't leave, right?
He just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent
Kendricks.
coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Here's 2nd and
What did he
10.
say?
He didn't leave, right?
Now it's Watson. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
What do they only
They
do?
face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
So that's who's running that route right there? I don't like that.
Watson looks to throw again.
Appreciate you.
Trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
What's good, everybody?
Hey, top of the evening to you, brother. Hey, sorry for being so sorry earlier. I was a little sleepy.
Again, Charles, he had the pick 6 last week.
Oh, I ain't
Not a
tripping.
pick 6 here, but an
I took
interception.
that myself.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass.
Damn.
It tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that works
You ain't worry about it, cuz.
But Sleepy, I'm just now seeing your text, bro.
Oski, maybe not a touchdown. Boy, he's playing really well.
Because I'm a level 33.
Here's a
Bro, hey, bro, we gotta do something about this motherfucking square tackling, bro. Now, goddamn, bro, this nigga died, hit the ground, and still made the tackle, bro.
Like this because he was over 100 yards receiving.
Like, I'm telling you, bro, I'm about to go look and see if it's some cheese on YouTube, bro. This goddamn square tackle is ridiculous. Nigga making tackles he ain't even supposed to make.
Down with Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right
God
at
damn,
the
he
45.
got 2 damn fingers or something. I mean, 2 extra fingers or something. Hitting square necks at the same goddamn time. Shit.
2 extra fingers, bro. God,
man. Damn.
On first down, it's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
I dive from a mile away and can't. I dive from 2 feet away and can't get it.
And it's second down. And seeing no throw, he chucks this one.
We're gonna bring that heat on you now.
Now it's third down.
Oh, mama.
Celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Herbert off of play action. Sliding out of the pocket. It's caught outright by Graham. And he is out of bounds,
Patrick
but not before he's inside the 30. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
That's Pat.
Herbert throwing again. They go screen. This is Ingram.
Hey, you chose the day.
And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning.
That man say he's going to be drunk.
Coming up at halftime, hoping for one personality. That's you, Charles Davis.
Boy.
In Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go, rookie. Oh, where you come from?
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd
Good
and a
game.
yard. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler.
And it's our first win of the season.
Down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
I'm serious.
I'm trying to win my division. Hot down with these ex-tackling, diving niggas.
Cause Honcho got away with some bullshit.
He always do.
Nah, he got away with some bullshit, so Madden was on his side that day.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
You got that win already.
The Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Maybe 2. I want to play Ruth.
That's not happening.
Don't be like that.
No. Easy.
You got the best team in the league.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down.
I hear you.
Herbert. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Rohrwasser's kick is good. And now it's a two-score game at 9, 16-7. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. He's going to wind up and air it out. And now Watson throws another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
I might leave Week B. I'm tired of not playing the users.
I didn't want to do it.
I feel you, man.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
Yep, that's it.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
And Watson's going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come on, come on.
Did you get a safety beat? All right, cool. Nice stuff.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. Being chased out left. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down. So we have reached halftime intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And down he'll go at the 25. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Oh, he done took his headset off. No wonder he can't hear nobody.
Third
Me, Billis,
down.
and Ash was playing earlier.
And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
It was early, bro. It was like 3 o'clock.
The 31 now on 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe you change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 14-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. And throw here, that's complete. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Hold on.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. And they don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt, and it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
That was
The Charger drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Chargers 25, Raiders 7.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it 1 more time, so make sure you get in shape.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Max Crosby able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And got his man complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson. It's Williams on the catch. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Watson. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
Damn, B ain't get back on the mic yet. Hell no.
Set now to kick this one away.
I'm sending it down for the night. Oh, now you did.
Here comes a return
So what?
from the end zone.
I was like, goddamn, B ain't got back on the mic yet. Now I just see you just put your head to
Yeah, man, my damn my shit died, bro.
Oh.
Nah, he just wasn't fooling with us. We was gonna fall for that.
This nigga over here getting away with murder. They done threw the same pass, so I just be playing the same
There are
defense.
2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs.
This last little bit gonna blow y'all to death.
First downs, they can't touch the
He's
ball.
about to run the ball.
Like a motherfucker.
With a 2nd and 5. They're going to go toss right side with Eckler. And tough going
what
there.
happened?
He'll only get it up to about the 31.
You got a plug and you
It'll
didn't say it,
only be a gain of
boy.
a yard, and
Ain't
it
said
sets
a
up
word.
third down and
Be your
4
own
now.
people, don't it?
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practice for this.
Fuck no.
My plug on 380.
Extra defenders in the box coming after him, trying to keep him from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the ball to the challenge.
And he will be very close to a
gotta
first
see how
down.
No! Nigga, hey, can we go for it right here?
Ain't no 4th down rules in the 4th quarter.
Oh, okay, good. Cause what in the fuck?
Especially on some cool grades, I don't want to guarantee nothing and then it don't happen. See,
Yeah.
The offense here not
I understand.
They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
yeah, like really, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I just got. He was like, I was messing with him. Damn, bro, what happened?
They snap it to Herbert. Caught by the tight end Ertz.
You know, everything with the ports.
40. He's at the 30.
Yeah.
10, 5, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Zach Ertz, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Man, yeah, what the hell?
And the lead is up to 18.
I just knew Austin Eckler had that little ball here there.
You know me, I don't want to pay that extra if it ain't guaranteed. The 250
That's fact.
bad, but I was like, if I can get him for sure.
So what the hell going on with that bullshit?
With the ports?
What?
Yeah.
Ports? Ain't nobody working them bitches.
This will be brought out from the
Oh, this ain't nobody working.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Cali, bro, they paying him $250,000 salary for a year.
I'm about to move to Cali. What the fuck am I still here for?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And this pass broken up.
None of that shit there. 9 for 17. 3 interceptions.
Job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything
I mean, shit, you giving out niggas, they'll give niggas the free money.
On time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down.
I mean,
and now defensively, they're going to.
You thought you had your little D, boy.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
I can understand that. Because see, with him, he was like, you would even get it before. Like you'll get it like sometime.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down.
Saturday.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Legit, like,
desperation time. Watson on fourth down. He's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
Crazy as hell. Try this shit. I was like, well, 250 ain't bad, though. But name of that.
I just want some Bo Jacksons.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Yeah, my brother got them.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example.
They good route.
This is caught, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Woods, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Hey, you need to sit that nigga, bro. It's over for him.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
All because of that. Shut up, Brandon. All because the nigga on the speed, bro. You fast as hell on the field. What the fuck you want to be fast on the road, too, for?
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
I say this,
and this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Foolish nigga is stupid. You're stupid, boy.
His girl was with him. I wonder why she ain't drive.
He
must have been arguing with that hoe.
They do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use him at this point. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. It's Eckler again.
Bro, you can bet your bottom dollar that hoe would have been driving that night.
And this is an absolutely big
I can damn promise you that shit.
There's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I put the word big in capital letters here. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
Oh, he's going to come back.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
You pay for your club and all your drink, your food and that type of shit. No drinking, though.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
Oh, I could have recovered it and hit this thing in the helmet.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a
oh my God, that's to be more careful.
He loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
Oh, sit down.
Wide open, complete. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted.
He got a forfeit.
He closing tomorrow?
Whoa!
Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just
Man, you see that shit, Luke?
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now,
to try to get something
ball.
North Carolina.
They don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when the ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Right.
But I do want to. Hey, man.
now Watson. He'll let this go deep for
Oh, it's hit.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and
I'm
it's
thinking
not
I'm
a
going
good
to
day
in.
when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win.
10 o'clock my way.
So it's a late
Man, this nigga is coming back.
Still a little time left on the clock, however.
Oh,
Okay, game on.
I did.
Not anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the
Just
onside
to
kick
let the
coming
chat
up.
by
Yeah, they
last
have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop.
Oh, no, he lost the football. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB,
Yeah, he did.
changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it.
You just make sure you never back up.
Hey, bro, the game is over. I promise you that shit. You might as well go ahead and use that timeout, playboy. Cause I'm running this motherfucker.
Because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
What up? I'm about to, you know, Madden don't like me. They be trying to get niggas a game late and shit.
This is Eckler.
I feel like I'm playing Jay Hill again. Hey, use that. Go ahead and use that. Hard headed. Fuck it.
I seen them switch now.
All the plays that I was there on the play and Madden just
So
wouldn't let
this
me
one's
beat.
over. It's in the win column for the LA
Jay Hill got
Chargers.
favored in
We
every
talk so
last,
much about the turnover
all
battle
6 of them
determining who
motherfuckers.
wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win.
He talking about it, Death Row.
Turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.